everybody, to our Minnesota Maker Show. I am loving this. We are celebrating the creative people who followed their passion and turned a hobby into a business. Our next guest turned heartbreak into success. I love those stories. By turning to painting. You broke up with me, I will paint your... Now her pieces are sold literally around the world. Please welcome artist Colleen Elizabeth. Hello.
Hi.
Okay,
Thanks for having me.
No, thank you for being here. I love a good heartbreak story. I don't want to be blocked by your beautiful work here.
I
know. But, give me the Reader's Digest version. Was it like someone did you wrong?
I mean, I lived with like my first boyfriend, and it was this like, you know, I was young.
Yeah.
And when it was over, I was like lonely, and I didn't have a lot of stuff going on, and I had painted previously a lot and sort of tucked my supplies away during this relationship. And as I was sad, I pulled them back out, and they started to make me feel so good. And I wasn't painting these landscapes like I am now. So that was definitely an evolution.
Were you painting like black crows and black roses and stuff like that?
I was honestly painting portraits of girls crying.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it was very emotional.
Okay.
But it is where I really started to play with color and the idea of mixing before I put paint on canvas. So,
I love it. Adele writes songs when you paint women who cry.
And then I build an empire, and then I'm the winner.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Where's the exes now? Just gonna say. No, but okay, so where did this, we gotta give credit where credit's due. I always say this. I hate when people on TV act like other TV people don't exist. Matt Brickman from WCCO, our executive producer.
Matt.
Hi, Matt. Matt's a really nice guy. Our executive producer saw that Matt had one of your, and he has one of these your landscapes, right?
Yeah, yep.
Where did the landscape thing start?
Sure. So, like I said, I was painting some portrait work, and we have a cabin in Minnesota, and it was the car rides there where I'd roll the window down.
Come back to the TV, everybody. Here's some of the work.
And I would have my camera out, right? And I would take pictures, and as the world sort of whizzed by, I was painting these really sharp lines and these really cool, so it almost has movement, and it feels like you're walking into it, sort of as we, you know, as you move your car by. So it just continued to evolve.
I love that one, Colleen. Now, are these all that we're looking at, are these all sold?
Yes.
These are all at Matt Brickman's house?
Honestly, I wish. I would love that. Yeah, most of my work sells pretty quickly. I run kind of a big Instagram community.
Yeah.
So as things get posted, things sell. All of this work here is from a local Minnesota gallery.
Okay.
So Highway North in Marine on St. Croix. She was sweet enough to let me swoop in and take things off her wall.
Sorry, we'll bring it back, we promise. Okay. Like this one, again, this one in front of you, inspired by a car trip, probably.
Yeah,
am I
absolutely.
Looking? I'm trying to decipher your art.
I know,
so,
and it's that beautiful sky, almost a field, you know, below, and probably some trees I see in there. And this is actually a print on canvas. So this one is our only non-original, something I painted and I reproduce. And
then down here, Director Leo, if we can pull out a little bit, because this is beautiful, or Eric will get a shot. What are we looking at down here? What was it? That looks like another road trip, Colleen.
You know what this is, actually?
What?
One of my friends had this amazing wedding.
Okay.
Where they were like standing in a field, and there was all these mountains and this gorgeousness happening. And I eliminated them from their own photos and painted their background because it was so pretty. So
well, we're glad to be at your wedding. We're going to use you and take you out of your own photos.
Thanks, guys.
No, tell me, they were telling me something. You just literally got back from San Diego for a Makers Conference.
Yep.
And
I did.
What is a Makers Conference, first of all, can I ask you?
So,
this show is about Minnesota Makers.
Yeah, it's actually a company called the Crafters Box. They're based out of San Diego, and they call it slow crafting.
Okay.
So it's the concept that, you know, it's not just like the clearance stuff at Michael's. It's these like really, you know, nice, real artist tools, and it comes in a subscription once a month.
Oh.
And they feature one maker in that month. So I don't know my month yet, but I'll be a featured artist, and you'll be painting 3 of the minis, so this size.
Okay, like this.
So 3 of these, yep. And you get a palette of 6 colors.
You're looking at the set right now, guys.
And I teach you how to paint. So this is paint by number kits that I also sell on my website. The subscription box is a little bit different, but it's really the same concept where I want you guys to dig your hands in and get dirty.
So Leo, if we can put the picture back up. So the paint by number set, it works, I'm just assuming.
Yeah.
It's a paint. I used to do this in the 80s. So but with Smurfs.
Yes.
So this is what I think it is, right?
Yeah.
I paint by a number that you give me.
Absolutely. Yeah. So all of the paint is hand mixed by me in my studio at home. I usually cap the kit at 10, so I'll make 10 at a time because it's complicated and a lot of work. And then I sell them on my website. And you get a canvas, you get the colors, you get a couple brushes and some instructions. And you pretty much get access to me at that point, too, through email and all that good stuff. So
I say this a lot, and I've said it probably 8,000 times each guest during this hour. I have so much respect for folks like you that like take a leap. I mean, your leap, the catalyst was heartbreak.
Sure.
Whatever, dude. Whatever, yeah. But this, is it scary?
Yeah.
Was it scary the moment you're like,
Absolutely.
because you're full time, this is it.
Yes.
It's not like
Yes.
you're working at Jimmy John's and then doing this. This is your,
This is
I don't
it.
know why I pulled out Jimmy John's.
I don't either.
I don't either, but anyway, but this is your full-time gig. Was it scary?
Yeah, I mean, super scary. I recently graduated from college and wanted to do creative marketing. You know, I knew I wanted to be creative. And as I just dug deeper and deeper, I knew that there was nothing else I could do. Nothing else.
No, and I love that, and you followed through, and I'm so glad that you're here. Please come back.
Anytime.
Yeah,
I love being here. This
please,
is so fun.
And I'm going to buy some from you. I'm going to get the exact ones that Matt Brickman have. And so,
Perfect.
We wear sometimes the same suit. Like he
I
has
love
this
it.
suit. So I'm going to buy exactly what he bought.
And I know exactly, you know, I made it, so
I'll
I
be
can
in
do
contact.
it.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Thank
Colleen
you.
Elizabeth. And to learn more about Colleen and her art, go to Colleen Elizabeth Art, right?
Yes.
.com,
Thank
right there at
you.
the bottom of your screen.